Yo, everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Trolls from Zero. Let's load up, let's play. It's been a little while. Hasn't really been a long while since we last played, but let me tell ya, I've been missing it. I've certainly been missing it. A lot of stuff has been going on in between since we played last, you know? One of them being Neo, The World Ends With You, a brand new World Ends With You game coming out. The trailer for that dropped today, and so I saw that this morning. Excuse me for a second while I look at my audio levels here and just make sure that, you know, that everything is on point here. I'm seeing that my audio levels are pretty much equal to the game, and so that's usually not good because that means that, you know, that it'll be difficult to hear me. So anybody struggling with the audio, let me know. This is a Legend of Heroes stream, so even though this is one of my most favorite, like, game franchises ever, most of my audience doesn't really care much for watching me play these, but I enjoy them, and this is really the only opportunity that I can get to play them. So fuck you guys, I'm doing it anyway. And I did say that I wanted to do a stream schedule of like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you know, like game drops, you know, if you guys know that channel. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, super official. That guy. I don't know if you watch him. I don't know if you guys even watch like food reviewers and stuff. I occasionally check in with, you know, report of the week, food review, you know, that guy, and Dame Drops. Those are pretty much like the only two people. Other than that, I don't really watch anyone, but, and I like both of them, mostly just because of the personality behind them. I don't even give a shit about the food. I just wanna see, like, the guy in the suit to just be a weird guy in the suit. And then I like Dame Drops because he's, like, exactly that kind of, like, you know, charismatic black personality that I just really like. That very jovial, jolly kind of guy that I find really enjoyable, both in entertainment and in life, because I know people that are like that too, and they're always a joy to be around. And so Dame Drops kind of reminds me of those kinds of people that I adore. But yeah, that's sort of the plan that I got going on right now. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then if I can do weekends, I'll do weekends. But I've been considering using weekends for video stuff too. But yeah, you know, I'm putting out videos. I'm put out that World Ends With You video, and on top of that, I want to make a stream. I don't know if I want this to be a video or a stream, but the Game Awards, the nominees for the Game Awards came out, and we still have time to vote for whoever we want, right? And so I might sign up for that and start voting, and I want to record my process. So I don't know if I want to stream it or record it. You guys can let me know what you want. If you guys would love for me to kind of make a stream out of it, then I'd be more than down to do that. I've been using, wow, I just noticed. You know how like the Xbox 360 controller has like little design cues on the sticks? It has like little dots on the sticks. And I've been using this controller for so long that the dots on the left analog stick are now actually fading away, like it's wearing off. That's funny. Anyway, we're still on day 2 of the Crossbell Anniversary Festival or whatever. Yeah, 70th Anniversary Festival. We're just barely on, technically, our first day of quests, but in terms of the actual festival is the second day, because the first day was a free day where we had like a double date with Noelle and Fran, which was great. You know, we foregoed a date with Cecile, Ilya, and Rishia. That could have been a triple, you know? Oh yeah, baby, a triple, oh yeah. But instead of going out with those 3 hot girls, we went with another set of 2 hot girls. And if it wasn't that, I'm sure Tio and Ellie would have stuck around for something, you know? Lloyd is not lacking in hot anime girls to hang out with, you know? And even if he doesn't want to, these girls will come in and be like, oh, nonsense, Lloyd, come with us. And so, yeah, we got support requests. We gotta go ahead and turn those in whenever we can. We got a call from Fran with the 2 gangs are fighting over at the Harbor District. Not downtown this time, as in the harbor. But before we do that, I want to go ahead and do these other 2 missions. These 2 are relatively easy from what I can see. This one is just to go to different locations and take pictures. And then this one is just to kill a monster. So Pretty much all of the big ones that might have even a little bit of a story are pretty much done already, so it's pretty much just chill time, and plus doing this one that I'm sure will lead into bigger stuff. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. We have the crossbell times. The newspaper's asking us to take some pictures, like we're frickin' Frank West or something. Take a picture of all these zombies. Request photographs be taken around the state. For more details, talk to the receptionist at the Crossbell News Service in the Harbor. Uh-oh. It's in the Harbor District, and that's where the gang stuff is at. Hopefully they let me do that mission without the gang thing getting in the way. Well, in that case, we should probably do this monster killing quest first. He specializes in arts. Be aware of its regen power. Alright, so we gotta go into the Geofront here. B1 sector. B1, I'm assuming that's the most recent place that we unlocked. We asked that the Triple S deal with this threat swiftly. Big Drome. I think that was like a wrestler that was named Big Drome, or like a Gundam, like Big Zam. Big Drome. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this other Geofront is somewhere around here, right? Is that Bennett over there selling bread? Getting that bread by selling bread? Try a sample, buy a loaf if you enjoy it, okay? What is this, Costco? Oh, Bennett's special. 2,000 Mira, are you crazy, woman? Give me one. Newest pastry, chock full of ingredients. Alright, you're not going to disclose what ingredients they are? Sure, well, it's 2,000 HP, so that's good. Can I learn the recipe if I eat it? I can make Bennett's special, just like that. Elsa, welcome, the husband of mine, leaving all the work to me as usual. I gotta keep working hard. I came prepared. Got a little glass of water here. Keeping the throat hydrated. Just so that... It does happen to me sometimes where I do talk a little bit too much, or I get really loud on certain live streams. And the next day, my throat gets a little sore. I end up paying the price for it later. And usually the best advice to give for people that use their voice a lot, whether you're a singer or a podcaster or a streamer or whatever, just drink a lot of water. Just drink a fuck ton of water, and you'll be good. And obviously, don't string your voice too much before you do the big show. You know what I mean? You can warm up your voice by just humming a lot. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Could I have just taken the shortcut to where Yona is, and then just get the boss battle? Because I'm assuming it's like right at the end of this dungeon, right? So I can kind of just circumvent the entire dungeon and just head straight to the boss without having to do all of this stuff. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Why are you jumping around from Twitch to... From YouTube to Twitch? Is YouTube not working right, or what? I mean, I don't mind. It doesn't really matter to me where you're watching this from. That's why I stream on 2 different places, just so that I can make it convenient to the people that, you know, want to watch it wherever they feel is right, you know? I just, you know, usually I find you on YouTube. That's why I just find it a little odd that you're on Twitch. Not that it matters, but you know. Is it just me, or is the game really, really loud? I think I gotta turn down the volume on my end, like on my headphones, not on the actual stream. I'm hearing it super duper loud. And then that also factors into the voice thing, because when you hear something really, really loud on your headphones, you like can't really hear yourself super well. So you feel like you gotta yell, you know, over the game just to hear yourself, right? Even though the volume is different on OBS, so technically people can hear you just fine without you raising your voice, right? It just creates a little disconnect there. So if I just, you know, turn down the volume to like 20 out of 100 here on my end, then I can just talk normally without having to really yell all that much. Looking at his hair from the back, he looks like a little mini Olivier. You guys need something from me? Did you get swept up by the festive mood and decided to stop by out of the goodness of your hearts? IRL stuff is such a pain to deal with. I'd rather just avoid it personally. Besides, the festival was never really interested in me. Don't even think about trying to drag me outside or something. Every time I stop by, you always have the same sour attitude. I can see you're still hacking without a care in the world, too. Unbelievable. I thought you would be downcast after being annihilated yesterday. Annihilated? Don't act so cocky, Tio Plato. I love the... Whenever somebody wants to be challenging in anime, they always gotta say the full name. Only, like, in fantasy movies, they always say the full name. Or, like, whenever somebody wants to be very confrontational. Tio Plato. If that is your real name, I'll beat you one of these days. You think you're so smart just because your last name is like that other guy that's also smart? Yeah, there we go. Is this the big Jerome? Exterminate. Alright. I usually never have that difficult of a time fighting these bosses, but you never know. I'll save my progress. You never know. Twitch is just less delayed, and I've taken to watching streams on Twitch a lot. Used to it. I can also get the screen bigger while still keeping the chat. Hey, yeah, that's like the theater mode, right? Yeah, I'm an old man when it comes to Twitch. I don't really know a whole lot about it. Or like the features and all the stuff that you can do. I mean, it's kind of nice. If only the people that ran Twitch weren't so fucking stupid all the time. You know, banning people for whatever. You know, having terrible PR. You know... Twitch is kind of like China, you know? I love the place itself, but the people that run it are either evil, incompetent, or retarded. One of the three, you know? It's like, I love Twitch, but fuck the people that run it, you know? Kind of like China. I love the people there, the food's great, I love the place, but fuck the people that run it, you know? I forget if these are the enemies that explode. I don't know, man. There's so many fucking enemies that, There's so many enemies that self-destruct that are not even robots, you know? A lot of them are like just like fucking plants or some shit. When I was looking at the instructions on the Totally Not Bracer notebook, it said, watch out, they have a high efficiency for arts or whatever. And that they can regenerate. They said that. They said that they can regenerate. So I'm gonna go ahead and just analyze one of the smaller ones and then analyze the big one. Their weakness is earth and wind, at least for the smaller ones. A dark attendant. Sure. A mollusk monster made of mucus. Ugh. So it comes out of my nose. No wonder I'm not sniffing at all during this stream. I just blew my nose and it got a pulse and it turned into this shit. Alright, blinding foes. Triple burst. Yeah, I think maybe like Lloyd and Ellie can put pressure on the big guy, and then Tio and Randy can sort of, you know, thin out the crowd here, all of the smaller guys. But usually when there's boss battles like this, where there's like a big guy and then like the baby version of those guys, they always have that one spell that's like, summon friends, and then like 3 more come in. So I don't know if I should really focus on killing the little guys. I feel like they're just gonna be replaced with new ones immediately. Shuto. Yeah, but oh my god, they have like little skulls. They have tentacles and like little skulls coming out of them. Super recovery. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I don't even know who has impede. I'm pretty sure, I think Lloyd has impede, but other than that, I don't know who else. Alright, so Earth, right? Let's see, how much does a stone spike do to you? Axle rush. Yeah, there we go. Stun break. Whatever it is you're gonna do, don't do it. Stop it. Stop it. Again, just, I know it's annoying for me to ask all the time, but I'm looking at my audio levels and I just get really paranoid. If the game is too loud, just let me know. Salamander. A regular attack? Wait, do I have anything that's like wind on Randy? Sparkle. Wait, what about you? Oh, fuck, I didn't scan him. I could use a battle scope like that. I'm not consuming a turn for, Tio. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, okay, let's just have this where we hit both. Still bopping to that music. Yeah, you see? What did I tell you? Call allies. And casting arts again. Not bad. Oh, super not bad. Alright, we're all unleashing our magic here. Okay, cool. Went from good to better to best. Yeah, everybody's sort of here. This is the perfect time for me to kind of do something like this, huh? There we go. Hit all three of you. Oh, I know Randy's gonna miss because he's about to die. Oh, or not. There we go. Oof. Alright, one more analyze on big boy over there. On Brahman. Resist? Oh, it's resistant to all of the stat downs. Okay. Earth and fire. Alright, so no wind. Well, wind is neutral. It's not super bad, but still. Let's do a heat wave, see what that looks like. Spark Dine. That doesn't sound good. Oh, yeah. That's pretty hardcore. We're gonna have to start healing pretty soon. And by soon, I mean, like, now. Arts, Tiara. Can you miss healing stuff? I'll do regular tier. I feel like we're not really buff enough to really, like, warrant a Tiara, but... How much does the beam... Yeah, there we go. That hits everybody. Oi! Man, Tia's crafts are really useful. Arts can't miss at all. Alright, cool. Good to know. Have 2 characters on add kill duty while the other 2 kill the big guy. Yeah, I feel like Lloyd and Ellie... or maybe Lloyd and Randy might be good for that. Everybody else can be support. Stun break. I can... Yeah, you know what? Let's encourage. There we go. Motivate! Boy. How about that heat wave? And you're out of here. Bye-bye. Great. S-Crafts never miss. Good. Big Drum is about to cast another arts. When will you leave me alone? Back. Power smash on this man. Fuck your arts. There we go. Critical and resist. So who you aiming at? Aiming at Ellie, it seems. Tio, ironically, has like the lewdest, you know, little moan with that. Recover allies' HP and CP in an area with holy shot. Alright, but it doesn't cure ailments? I was hoping it would cure an ailment. Attack 1, impede. Alright, do that. Okay. You just unloaded a whole clip on that guy. Well, these guys also quake. Like one of my favorite games. Let's do that. These little tiny guys are being a little annoying. Gorgon Breath, Firebolt. So Earth was sort of the main thing, right? 38. She has a lot. And we have a lot of EP charges and stuff that we never use, so we might as well use them, right? Boom! And you're out of here. There's one down. Critical. Yeah, I feel like the only good thing about having that guy call up his allies is that he's wasting his turn not attacking me. Okay, yeah. Boom, hit him. And then Ellie, finish that guy off. And you're done. And then, yeah, you too. Just hit him. Man, I missed. I expected it. Gorgon Breath. What you doing, huh? What? Why would you hurt your own guy, eh? You got something up your sleeve. I can feel it. Diamond Dust, alright. Any higher element stuff? Oh, Dark Matter. That's everybody. That's everybody. Ah, that might be a little too much. Let's do Stone Spike. Just a cheeky little attack. Hey, there we go. Counter that shit. And kill you. I'd rather get rid of these guys as soon as possible. Crabs, well, we can impede you again. I know it'll annoy the shit out of you, Big Drone, but hey, at least we can stop you from doing something untoward. And prepare a magic attack again? Yeah. I can only assume that's the regen ability that we need to avoid. Lucky for us, we have a lot of CP. There we go. Boom. I love how, like, the backflip looks kind of weird and... Oh, there we go. Just big spike him. It came at the cost of our own eyesight. Alright, yeah, so we gotta get rid of these tiny guys. Yeah, it really depends on the game. There are some games where, they're like, beat the big one, the big mama one, and all of the other ones just crumble and die. Or you do have to actually kill everybody. Obviously, the former is a lot easier to take care of. Yes! Boom! Ahaha! We've got the status elements now, huh? Look at that. Everybody's taking care of their own side. Ah, we didn't get the team rush. Oh, wells. No. Ah. We're all getting blinded. And we're all missing. Beautiful. I could just do like a healing item or something, but I'm just too lazy to do it. The victory is right there, right within our grasp, so I don't really care too much about like wasting my items. Let's just finish these guys off. Oh, come on. It's extra experience. I guess so, yeah. Alright, get rid of these guys. Oh my god, 9 turns poisoning? That's a little OP. Irma, that's a little bit OP. A little op. I remember when I didn't know what OP meant. Hey, there we go. Sepathan items too, yeah, that's right. Okay, regular attacks miss, but all of the counter attacks worked perfectly. Look at all that EXP that I got. Alright, we exterminated the monsters. I'm so glad that this little ventilation shaft is here. And that you can use it whenever you want. Saves you the trouble of going through the whole dungeon again. Although you could have gotten some extra experience points out of just going through all of it a second time. But I don't wanna. There we go. And like that, the day has been saved again by Lloyd Bannings, the one and only true hero. And the other guys too, I guess they kinda help too. Alright, Harbor District. The last 2 missions that we have, we gotta go there anyway for those 2, so. Let's get these actually out of the way. Nurse, Chiron? Mayfa, look. Food stalls everywhere. I have to eat some of that. Come on, buy some. Buy it yourself. Okay. I'll take the day off from the medical college to have some fun at the festival. I'm gonna get rid of all that pent-up stress and build up for working to St. Ursula. I'd have to save real quick. I'll save right before going into the harbor then. System, save. Boop. There we go. Like that. At the very least, we don't have to do the boss battle again. Shitty. That's who. Oh, of course. Viper, give me everything you got, you blue bastard. Oh, the typical people just causing trouble all over again. I don't need you to tell me that. Let's do this. Just swinging around their sticks. A really good quest, one of my favorites. Aren't those the delinquents? What exactly are they doing? It looks like they're swinging at each other, literally. I'm not sure, I don't sense any danger coming from them. Doesn't seem like they're regular old throwdowns to me. Yeah, because they're actually moving. We should still ask them what's going on. Fortunately for us, Wazy and Walder here. I don't think things will get out of hand. Hey, what the hell? What the heck do you guys think you're doing? Oh, hey, there they are. Stella and Joshua. Beautiful. Oh, things are about to get interesting. I guess these guys got tipped off to this. We got a call about some hooligans causing... I feel so weird playing, playing, this game with Estelle and Josh right here. They showed up in pretty much everything, huh? They were in Charles in the Sky, obviously, that was their game. And then in Trolls from Zero, and the Crossbow games are here. And then in Cold Steel, sort of, you know, Cold Steel 4, well, 3 and 4, technically. They got name dropped a lot in Cold Steel 3. And then in Cold Steel 4, you got to play as them as well. So, like, you know, they show up everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. I feel strangely nostalgic, and I didn't even play Charles in the Sky that long ago, honestly. We got a call about some hooligans causing problems, and we came here as fast as we could. Aren't you those Testaments and Saber Viper dudes from the downtown district? I love it. Her personality is not lost in any of these games. It has always been kept consistent. I love her. She's one of my favorite female protagonists. She's so awesome. You better cut it out right now, or I'll really get peeved. The hell's up with this chick? Oh, you're gonna regret calling her a chick. What's one of the lines that she says in Cold Steel 4? I think like, I think like Maribel says something, and then Estella's like, yeah, that's what everyone says before I hit them with the big stick. Pardon us, we're with the Bracer Guild. Alright, he's got like the K-pop emo hair down like this. We received a message claiming that a fight had broken out, so we're here to intervene. It looks like a K-pop boy. The Guild? You're Joshua and Estelle Bright. I've seen your faces in magazines. Incest Weekly, I love it. Yeah, the pleasure's all mine. You two are the leaders of those goons, right? Essentially. I'm Wazy, or Wazi, or whatever, leader of the Testaments, and this here is Wald, leader of the Saber Vipers. That matches the contents of the report. Konban Masuru. Hello, Graham. Are you saying that because it was Noelle's birthday just the other day? Alright, happy birthday to Noelle, because I know she's watching those streams. She watches my streams every day. Did you know, Grim, that the very first exposure that I ever had to Hololive was when I was looking up ASMR videos, like Japanese ASMR videos on YouTube? And then I found, I think, one of Noelle's ASMR videos, her streams, and I thought that her voice sounded so nice and so relaxing, and I was like, oh my god, she plays like Dark Souls and shit? How is that with like a super soft voice like hers, right? And so I saw her Dark Souls streams, and I was like, this is really fun. And it's like, after that, I got recommended like Pekora, I got recommended like Flare, I got recommended like fucking, you know, Fubuki, and all of these girls. I'm like, damn, you know, because at the time I knew like Kizuna Ai, Mirai Akari, like all of the older generation, like all of those ones that still make videos as opposed to streams, and it's like, damn, like fucking 500,000 views of like Pekora playing like Minecraft or whatever, fuck. And so like, I just, you know, I went down the rabbit hole and I never came out. And that's good. I feel very comfortable and snug right here, deep into the rabbit hole, and I never want to get out. I want to watch all 5 hours of the sports festival. Anyway, it doesn't look like you're fighting, so what exactly are you guys up to? Don't mind us, we're just having some fun. Seeing as how it's the anniversary festival, we thought we'd try something a little different from the usual routine. Why, you're having like an impromptu tournament or what? We're partaking in a series of one-on-one battles to determine an overall victor. A series of battles? What are you guys talking about? None of you guys are named Victor. Both teams will nominate 5 members to engage in one-on-one battles. And then whoever wins, Jeff Keighley will come in and present the game award to them. The last pairing to compete will be Wazy and Wald. We've determined that the losing side will have to cover the victor's meal expenses. Great, this is all to see who the fuck's gonna pay the check. Oh, that makes perfect sense. You guys are just having a friendly exhibition match. That sounds fun. I guess I can let it slide. No, wait, as if. I don't care if it's a friendly match. That doesn't make it okay to do it out here. Yeah, don't you guys have your own turf, like, downtown? Why can't you guys just do it there? As opposed to here, where the children are watching you fucking smack your heads in with, like, big clubs with nails on them. Move your butt somewhere else. You're annoying everybody else trying to enjoy the festival. Fat chance. You know, I don't give a damn if you're bracers or whatever, but you guys keep acting like you're hot shit. Well, maybe not Estelle and Joshua, but maybe some of the other guys. I know that the guy at the front desk, he talks like hot shit, but I don't know about everybody else. All of the regular, like, NPC bracers are kind of like a little uppity, but Arios is fine, Estelle and Joshua is fine, you know? All of the main character bracers that matter are really good people. But it's all of the ones that don't necessarily have a character portrait, they're like, yeah, we're cool. Change of scenery? Downtown gets drab at times. Yeah, but they're gangsters. They're supposed to be in drab places. Don't get so damn cocky. Now you listen here, bub. Who are you talking like Wolverine? Yeah, bub. You're the idiot who's too cocky. All I did was try to knock some common sense into that thick skull of yours. Oh, here we go. You bitch. You see, for Estelle, this is chump change, right? You know, like, whatever. I saved the world, you know, from doom. It's fine. You're nothing. Oh my god, here we go. Oh, this guy is so fucked. It's not like you're asking to get your ass kicked. I don't mind taking you and your little black-haired friend on if that's what you want. Well, how should we handle this, Joshua? Maybe by fucking kicking their teeth in? Maybe by, you know, doing a spider web on their face and slamming it against the asphalt like in the Spider-Man game? Everybody's watching us now. Don't make any rash decisions. It'll reflect poorly on the guild. Yeah, I figured as much. What the hell are you guys whispering about over there? She's like 1 foot away from you. How can you not hear? Aren't you ready to piss yourselves facing Walled Wales, the Demon Smasher? Shit your pants, maybe? Settle down, Walled. If that lady knows her martial arts, she might even be able to take you down. Nani? What you say? What? Get offended over everything. You could tell? Oh, you know. You know, you used your scouter to read my power level. It was just a hunch. Let's not ignore your friend over there either. He's actually far stronger than you, isn't he? Yeah, little Mr. X Ouroboros. Still got a lot of training ahead of me, though. That's pretty rude of you to say, sure. Joshua is stronger than me. Yeah, he is X Ouroboros. Yeah, he is the survivor of Hummel. Yeah, he is, like, he does have, like, 2 swords. Yeah, he is, like, you know, super duper cool and kind of an assassin, and, yeah, he is kind of hot, and yeah, I do kind of want to fuck him, tonight, but, like, you know, it still pisses me off to hear you say it straight to my face. Now, you know that being a bracer comes down to more than just brute strength. Ha 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 ha. You're telling me this girlie could beat me in a fight? Ha! You think you're so tough? Prove it! What are you, DW from Arthur? Well, fuck you, Arthur! Prove it! Oh, what? No, don't grab her boob. Like, I'm ready. Are you gonna be fine, Estelle? Him grabbing both your boobs with one hand? Look at him, that's a giant hand. That's a gorilla hand. It's okay, this'll be a piece of cake. I got my big stick to smack people with. I gotta, oh my god! You see? There we go. It must be pretty embarrassing when Estelle has a bigger, harder rod than yours, Wald. What? What happened? Look at that. He fell over like a baby. Like he tripped over and doesn't know what's going on. Still learning how to walk. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, I think Cassius Bright's kid is gonna take this guy down pretty easily. She did down Wald. What the hell is up with that chick? That was amazing. Are all bracers a shot? Well, kinda. Not really. She just has the luck of being Cassius Bright's kid, but you know. Hey there, buddy, you alright? That's like being Goku's kid or something. Is like, yeah, no, you can't, you don't have a chance. Against just a normal gangster. You're just a normal punk. Ha 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 ha, what's up? What's so funny, Rooster Crest? Mr. Rooster? My bad, I wasn't taking you seriously. Don't you think you're taking me a little too lightly, though? Whoa! Whoa there! I didn't know that a stick with a bunch of chains wrapped around it could explode. Get back, Estelle! Settle down, you guys. Aren't you getting a little too carried away? Yeah, I agree. I think it's probably meaningless to apologize at this point, though. I got you all pissed off, didn't I? No, I think you're the one that's pissed off. I get it, you're a strong guy. I love beating the piss out of guys like you more than anything else. Come on, pull out that weapon of yours, punk. Yeah, I'll show you yours. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Cool your jets, Joshua. It's totally fine. You don't need to get all serious. You don't need to go Ultra Instinct on us right now. Hold it right there! Woody's Roundup. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm the sheriff around here, these parts. And I gotta order you to stop. This is getting out of hand, seemingly. Well, if it isn't the Triple S. Here. All of them with a pair of scissors ready to give all of us a haircut. It's you guys. What are you doing here? I've heard about the situation already. Please, I urge both of you to calm down. Haha, as if I could. Those bracers are pretty damn good. I had heard rumors, but who would have thought they'd get me all riled up like this? This is precisely why I'm telling you to calm down, Wald. First off, you're in a public area. There's children watching, there's homeless people watching. If you're dead set on conducting your matches, couldn't you at least do everybody a favor and relocate to somewhere more quiet, like in the middle of a lake? No deal. Why not? Isn't it a bit cruel to cut us off right as things are starting to get exciting? You can get it exciting over at like fucking Michelin or some shit. Not here. What are you saying, Wazy? Wald's totally lost his cool and those bracers are just trying to do their job. Shouldn't they stick to their guns and fight each other? We don't really give a shit about whether you fight or not, just don't do it here. It's kind of like what my dad says about Carl's Jr. It's like, why I gotta show like music videos on the television, you know, of like girls twerking and then in bikinis and like, you know, showing like, my anaconda don't, you know, at like fucking noon. At like 1 p.m. when or 2 p.m. when all of the kids are getting out from school and they come into Carl's Jr. to eat with their families, and they're watching, like, you know, wet ass pussy, motherfucker. Like, just, dude, I don't have a problem with these videos. Just, why do you gotta show them here at this time? At least show them when there's, like, no sun out, you know? At least show it after hours, fuck. So, like, you know, same shit. You can fight all you want, just not here. Not next to the fucking Chinese food truck. Come on, I'm about to get myself some fucking chow mein. Don't ruin it. It's a little embarrassing, but I'm actually kind of peeved too. I'm really peeved as a gamer. I took a shot in advance for that Oni Plays reference. If we both feel the same way, why don't we settle it right here, right now? You and me. Rock, paper, scissors. I'm really hoping I win with rock so that I can punch you in the face. Bring it on, girly. Isn't it all embarrassing that you're here like fucking having it out with a girl? No. No, but seriously, you're letting someone like her, someone like Estelle really rally up? Enough already. Are you really that much of a fucking pussy? Josh, are you gonna continue standing there in silence, or are you gonna help me out? Sorry, Lloyd, can't let this one slide so easily either. Really? I guess I'll be Walt's backup then. Alright, 2-on-2 battle. You may be strong, but I'm willing to bet you run into trouble trying to take this 2 on your own. Whatever, suit yourself. Why is everybody in this city so fucking stubborn? God, nobody listens to the damn cops. This is spiraling out of control very quickly. There's no doubt their dispute will cause a large disturbance for the citizens. You know, if you're itching for a fight that badly, then why not settle it some other way? Let's go and throw some craps down at the table at the casino. How so? Was there someone who said that he'll watch all of your streams during your Spider-Man stream? Yeah, funny. It'd be pretty crappy to harbor a grudge during the festival, no? To go to the harbor and harbor a grudge during the festival. Wanna try settling this in a more friendly fashion? Let's have a fashion show! Whoever has the most style and dress wins. A friendly fashion, how? I'm not sure I follow you, Randy. Boy, do I have an idea for you. What is it gonna be? It's gonna be something silly, isn't it? Or we are gonna go to the casino, I don't know. Oh, there we go. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Go downtown. So that the proper people walking in place can see it. I thought Randy was gonna pull out like a big television with like, yeah, let's settle it and Smash Brothers Ultimate, and like, I call Lucina, you do Bowser Jr. The greatest ever is happening? Well, let's see. A battle race utilizing downtown's rugged terrain, huh? Sounds like a grand old time, doesn't it? Isn't this great? Isn't it ironic? A battle race where anything goes. What's a battle race? Like Twisted Metal? Like, you're driving and you're fighting each other? Speed, power, technique, strategy, balls, running, eating, wanking. I got my typical bag of chips on me here. A race. Alright. I'll bite. Consider all of these for battle. You know, I've been wondering this for a while, and I don't know if I mentioned this in other streams, but is it just me? Or are Joshua's eyes, like, too separated? I feel like they're like an inch and a half further apart than they should be. He looks like a frog. Something weird about him. He didn't look like this in Cold Steel 4 or in Charles in the Sky. I don't know, somebody stretched out his eyes. Why'd you mention it? Why, you can't unsee it now? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. He looks like a weird K-pop frog. Hopefully Calypso wouldn't do something smart again with the wishes. Estelle looks fine. Why does Joshua look all weird? Hey, this sounds super omoshiroi. Very interesting. I know, right? Best boy Randy with the best ideas. What do you think my thumbnail is? Is a best boy Randy thumbnail. Don't toot your horn so easily, Randy. Well, I'm glad this isn't necessarily a fight. Won't we still end up bothering all the locals in the area? You know, I'm sure they're used to it by now. I don't necessarily agree. I would imagine the locals are excited for an event of this nature. Yeah, they think it's just a part of the fucking festival. Isn't this fantastic? It's like we're our very own festival attraction. That's literally what I just said. My observation hockey, man, is getting sharper by the day. Aren't you guys planning on participating? Huh? Yeah. Don't have much of a choice. They'll pressure us to do it anyway. We're already this deep in. I don't think we can back down now. You need to relax, my friend. Wasn't this your idea? Alright, fine. But you guys better not use this as a chance to deviate from the rules of a normal match. Once this is all over, there won't be any more disputes, and no grudges will be held. Yes, Dad. Yeah, I don't think Joshua or I are going to complain about that. Fine by me, too. Can't pass an opportunity to show the police and the bracers that they ain't Jack. Yeah, I'm not Jack, I'm Lloyd. I'll show you who's really the boss around here. Yeah, the boss of the tiniest, shittiest part of the city. Fuck off. Who do you think you are? Bring it on, Buster. I'll fight you to the bitter end, fair and square. But I may have been just a touch bit too rude earlier. So sorry about that. Huh? Yeah, sorry for flipping you on your side. Making you fall on your ass like a baby learning how to walk. She's at it again. This gal never ceases to amaze me. This girl is full of surprises. Why? She apologized? Come on, if you apologize now, the race will lose all meaning, right? But I thought I heard that anything goes when you're explaining the rules. I hope we all push ourselves as hard as we can and have a heck of a good time. Sure, she's treating it like it's sports day right now. You never changed, do you? You're one strange chick. What do I care, though? Explain the rules, Red. What are you calling Red? Red? Red and yellow? Anyway, as I was saying earlier, the premise of this race is to chase each other down. I love the people in the background. Oh boy. I wonder what this race is all about. Maybe if I run in place enough, I'll get a head start. Chase each other down. Wheezy and Wald are Team Downtown. Estelle and Josh are Team Bracer, and Lloyd and I are Team Triple S. Out of these three teams, the one that completes 3 laps around downtown, the fastest will be crowned champ. It ain't that simple, though. There are 3 checkpoints that'll hold up each team with every passing lap. The checkpoints are gonna get placed in each alleyway around the district. The tech's made to light up when you give them a good smack. You gotta light up all 3 checkpoints for it to count as a valid lap. Don't expect to make a quick getaway in a terrain like this. And feel free to mess with the other teams however you like during the race. Basically, okay, so like Mario Kart without the cart. You'll probably want to interfere with the other teams a little bit to gain ground if you're in the lead. How you avoid said interference will be left to your team's discretion. Got all that? Thorough rules. Are traps allowed? That they are, my friend. Not only can you fight each other head on, but also use the terrain to impede your opponents. Hey, Josh, speechless. I get the gist of the rules, but how do we determine the starting order? We'll settle it by the flip of a coin with three groups. Lloyd, Wald, and Estelle. Each of you get out a 1 Mira coin. Okay. Got it. Flip the coin onto the back of your hand. Whoever flips a unique side gets to go first. All 3 of them get the same side. That's a smart idea. Here goes nothing. Just vibrate a little bit. Lloyd, Estelle, and Wald each flip their coin. Heads. Also heads. Oh, tails. We're up first. Crap. Congrats, Wheezy. Do me a solid and what? Do me a solid and flip another coin, okay? Sure. Wheezy flip the coin. Lloyd, Estelle, heads or tails? Don't worry about it. You pick first. Thanks. I'll take you up on that offer. Okay, heads. Sounds like I'm tails then. I wanted to be Sonic. Wheezy opened his hand. Tails. Alright. Team Triple S starts second. I'm assuming that all of this is already predetermined. Like, I doubt that there's, like, an actual, like, alternative path that we can take here. Not again. Not a big deal. Starting order doesn't really matter. Maybe you can fuck over other people. Now that we got that out of the way, let's begin. Each team member should get together and have a little strategy meeting. So is this, like, actually gonna be a thing? Like, are we actually gonna be able to, like, set traps? And is it gonna be, like, an actual race? Or, like, just a bunch of cutscenes where, like, we just end up winning at the end? Won't be much time for chatting once the race starts, you know? Okay. Let's get to it. A lovely pregame meeting. Never failed to give me the creeps. Anyway. I'm sure you've already noticed, Lloyd. We're easily the most disadvantaged in this race. Why? You're probably right. Oh, because of the territory. They know the downtown district like the back of their hands. On the other hand, I feel like Estelle and Josh are more formidable than they let on. Yeah. Pretty much. It'll be a shot in the dark. But depending on our luck and teamwork, we might pull this off. We'll cover the rear? Pause. I'll leave the vanguard in your hands. No complaints here, but aren't you way faster than I am? It's better to be coordinated than to be fast when you're working in pairs. And your tonfas are gonna be handier than my halberd when it comes to warding off attacks. That quick brain of yours is better for making snap decisions, like whether counterattack or dodge. Our opponents are no walk in the park. Alright, buddy, we stick to the plan, we'll do it. That's the spirit. So what about the other two? What about Tio and, Ellie? It's kind of a rare opportunity, so how about we try out a combo craft during the race? Oh. There we go. It'll be a good idea without practicing first, though. I reckon we exchange the moves pretty well by now. Let's get it done. No rehearsal needed. Alright, we unlocked Burning Rage. By spending 100 CP each, powerful combo attack can be unleashed. In this battle race, you can choose to use it against the enemy teams. There's no need to worry about spending CP. Oh, you can just do it? Do it if you want it? Okay. Cool. Sup, man? Hello. Alright then, allow me to fire the starting signal. On my first shot, Team Downtown will start. I'll fire second shot 5 seconds later, and Team Triple S will start. 5 seconds after that, Team Bracer. Alright. She'll handle the countdown, make sure to keep any spectators out of your way. And with that, the stage is finally set. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's just 2 pairs. 3 pairs, I mean. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I just assumed that everybody would race. And so when Randy said that, you know, we didn't have a lot of advantage, I thought it was like, oh, you know, you have all of these guys wanting to, like, you know, race, right? And in Triple S, there's only 4 of us. But with the Bracers, there's only 2 of us. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking about it the right way. The star is yet to arrive. What? But we're good, though. Oh, of course, the journalists. People shoving their noses in here taking pictures. Grace. Why am I not surprised? How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Some birdies told me about an exciting event that's about to go down here. I couldn't help but sink my teeth into the scoop. Sink your teeth into? You hungry? The hell you scheming, lady? What do you think about The Undertaker's farewell at the Survivor Series for his 30 years? Nothing. I'm not into wrestling. I know who The Undertaker is. I know my mom used to love The Undertaker, but that's all I know. He's just a dude. And that's kind of it. I don't really know anything about wrestling. Sorry. The answer, my dear delinquent, is this. Whoa! What's that? Is it like a red microphone? I thought you were pulling out a rose. An electrifying battle race covered live from downtown. I haven't brought my cameraman along, so let's show some energy out there. Okay. Sure, broadcasting it to no one. To get the impression that she's trying to turn the spectacle into a publicity stunt. Yeah, it's fine, isn't it? This is way more interesting than a brawl, I'd say. Yeah, they're making a whole thing out of it. Sheesh, this gal. At least you're raring to go. About time we get the show on the road. I'm inclined to agree. You prepared? Oh, hey, we got ourselves a new sub. Let me take a look. Alan Garcia just subscribed. Hey, thank you very much, Alan, for your subscription. Appreciate it. All right, my hand is reaching out for another chip, but I think I'll wait until a battle. I don't really have much to say about the battles anymore. All right, then I'll begin the countdown. There we go. Dre, Sway, Heinz. No, okay, why you gotta be such a nerd about it? The first team, Wazzy and Wald, sensational start. Incredible, they've already tagged the first checkpoint and are fast approaching the second. Look here, Lloyd and Randy of Team Triple S is charged from the starting line. Randy's time to CGM must have made him nimble. Lloyd's no slowpoke either. They're now passing the first checkpoints. And the final team made up of Estelle and Joshua Bright have exploded from the start. These two are bona fide tag team, true top-class bracers. They're not completing the first checkpoint while hot on the track to the other teams. Woo! Buy your hot dogs, now. Oh, there we go. What's this? A bold move by Wade Wales. Wild Wales. How will Team Triple S react? Crapola, it's your call. Alright, try to dodge or break through. Break through? Alright, I'll do that. Might be Undertaker, he's gonna be a Hall of Famer one day. Well, if people are making a big deal out of him retiring, then he must be a pretty, you know, he must be good enough, right? Breakthrough. Ah! Ooh! Cool. They evaded it. Marvelous! Now what? Love the music. Counterattack. I'm assuming they're gonna combo craft. The little instructions on the text box literally said you can use this on your opponents and don't worry about consuming CP. You're not gonna lose anything. That they're very subtly saying, well, not so subtly, saying, do it. So I'll do it. Oh? Oh my god. Oda. Whoa, cool. I think the other one with Ellie is a little flashier, but yeah, whatever. God is good. Sorry about that. We'll see you up ahead, or not. Damn. Oh, Estelle is like passing by. And they're gonna get their asses beat double. There we go, another lap. Pass the first checkpoint again. Estelle and Joshua are approaching Team Triple S at an incredible speed, yeah. Damn it, they managed to catch up. We're gonna have to fight them. Hey Lloyd, what? Uh-oh. Smoke! Quicklime? What a shocking development. Whoa, this white smoke. Oh no. Anthrax. Sorry about that, losers. Oh my god, okay, that was cool. Trying to breathe in too much. Don't breathe in the anthrax. Now, come on, we gotta go after him. Here they come. We're breaking through. Think, Lloyd. Fight separately or combo craft? I can only assume that we gotta do the... Oh, separate? Yeah. I guess logically we shouldn't be doing the same thing twice, right? Oh. That's cool, I like this. Hey, nice try. But we'll still be going on ahead. Gah! As we get to the next checkpoint, we gotta make sure to... Don't get distracted now, boys! Uh-oh. Die! Oh, shit. Phenomenal! Launch a surprise attack on Team Triple S. We'll make it. Then I managed to pass the third checkpoint. Putting them in hot pursuit of Estelle and Joshua. No! Damn it, at this rate! What? What? I'm going ghost! Randy? What's that? Why are you going Super Saiyan? Isn't this great? I'm getting pumped. I have to pull out all the stops. Let's enjoy the hell out of this. Okay. Nine volley, I see it. Team Bracer sprinting through the square. And the other two teams let Team Bracer keep this firm lead. The match will be over. There it is. Never thought it'd be that simple for our dear Bracers. Heads up. Why are you alone? It couldn't be. Oh, it's a trap. Oh, it's an ambush. There we go. Take that. I like these. Whoa. I like these little cinematics. Wow, nice moves. Right back at you, girly. Spectacular performance, sir. Likewise. Let's go, Estelle. Yeah. Chase him down, Wald. You didn't tell me that. Gotta, yeah, oh, there we go. Don't forget to hit it. Which of these two families seems to be the one that sees victory? Oh my god, he broke it. The intense power radiant from Randy. Alright, we're gonna beat all their asses. Won't all the equipment get destroyed if he keeps this up? Bruh, just trounced all of them. Oh, I got the hiccups. What's this? Wire trap. We caught you. Just like how my mom caught me watching porn. porn. Bah. Darn it. Oh, wait, there we go. Did you not learn by what Wheezy did? Where's the other one? Literally the exact same shit as before. You're wide open. Power smash. Oh god, I got hiccups. Oh shit. Ugh. Nice one, Randy. Damn straight. Let's get going. We're almost at the finish line. Go! There are two teams that reach the finish line. Oh my, which of them arrived first? Who cares? Give yourselves a pat on the back, everyone. Let's hear the round of applause for our audience members. I hate when I hiccup because I feel like my heart's trying to escape my chest. It's never like, hic. That's it. It was like, like, because I was like trying to, look at that. We're dead. Great race, you two. I was on the edge of my seat. Congratulations on being victorious. It was all thanks to Randy's strategy and traps, Pant. Nah, man, if y'all weren't there, you never would have managed to pull off that last trick. Just kiss me, you fool. I need a break, Lloyd. I think we went a little too fast. Bro, you boys. You simple-minded or stubborn, or both? I suppose there was also a girl participating. No, you're right. You two sit tight for a minute. I'll go buy some cold drinks. Thank you. I shall accompany you. The marketplace on East Street is adequate, yes? You're on my mind. Wait just for a bit, you two. Alright. Thanks. We're gonna have a cool bonding moment right here. Ugh. Now that I think about it, why the hell did we even sign up for this in the first place? Suppose it wasn't the wisest move in the playbook. Crying? Randy? I know I dragged you into this mess, but why'd I go and lose my temper like that? I know, I just got excited. You're horny. I just don't get it. Is the me who's always smiling and laughing now the real me? Or is the monster who lost his cool during a fun little game who I really am? The answer has become totally muddled these past 2 years. Randy. Hey, where were you before you joined the Guardian Force? I've heard you say that you aren't from Crossbell. Where was I, he asks. A place as hot as Gehenna and as cold as the underworld. Huh? We're both blood and soul... I can feel another hiccup coming. Where both blood and soul boil, a world frozen over. A place where the brightness of life and the dirtiest filth of human nature mix into an unholy fusion of suffering. That's where I was. Randy. I'm just messing with you. I was in Detroit. I suppose that ain't too far off. My past, or whatever you want to call it, isn't something for the history books, you know? I'm just living life in the present. I'm a suave, good-looking dude who loves the nightlife. Nothing more, nothing less. You know, Randy, I've mentioned it before, but I had an older brother. Huh? Guy Banning's an ace detective from the CPD's 1st Division. He was unbelievably optimistic, almost to an unhealthy degree. After we lost our parents to an accident, he worked hard to support me on his own. He was the kind of guy who wouldn't even let things like heartbreak or jealousy phase him. Anyway, my brother was an amazing man. Sounds like a real character that would die in a video game. Guess your life hasn't exactly been all sunshine and rainbows either. So you've been trying to follow in your bro's footsteps this entire time? Something like that. Actually, I have a confession to make. You know, you remind me of my brother. I love you. What? It's not like your appearances are similar. They aren't. Not in the slightest. Actually, you're not like my brother at all. I don't know why I brought it up. You know how you just casually go along with whatever LET or I come up with? The part of you reminds me of a guy. What guy? Hey now, cool it with the sappy speech, my man. Do all my face to turn as red as my hair? Even the way you try to hide your embarrassment reminds me of him. Dude. What? I'm not saying anything weird. Part of me really respects you, Randy. You know yourself well enough that you can work to take care of others. Not just as a colleague, but as a mature adult. To be honest, I still have a long way to go. I bet that even if I tried to ask you about your past, you'd probably try to dodge the question and avoid taking me seriously. So I have a proposal. Someday, when my hiccups go away, and I'm walking alongside you and my brother, will you let... when I'm able to stand tall and proud, walking alongside you and my brother, will let me hear your story then? Lloyd. If I was gay, I'd be so in love with you right now. Oh, there we go. No, I'm the one getting head patted. Yeah? Man, I give up. I surrender. Jeez. You've already made Elle cry. You might just be a natural-born lady killer. As opposed to big bro killer would be more accurate in this case. What's with you? Let's not forget that I'm already an adult. Please stop treating me like I'm some child. I drink my milky whenever I want. I can go to bedtime. I go 30 minutes after bedtime awake. Ah ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Blah. Stop shaking my head. What are you two doing? Are you gonna kiss and make up? Make out, more like? Here, cool refreshments. Drink up. Thanks, Ellie. There was a stall selling soft drinks, so I bought some for you two. 2 Fantas. Two Fagos. Thanks a ton. Can't thank you enough. Ugh. I seriously don't get boys sometimes. Why are you blushing? You just wear yourselves out in that race. Don't fool around too much when you're tired. What do you mean fool around? Try to take hints of jealousy, Ellie. What? No. Why would I ever be jealous or something like this? More importantly, they're both boys, so why should I be? While I may be inexperienced, I've heard of the popular genre. Oh my god. Why do all of the girls in the Legend of Heroes love fucking gay porn? They love seeing guys kissing. The scenario may serve to act as a flag. Oh, you're awakening to your BL love. You think so? Sorry, Ellie. Love is a battlefield, you know? All's fair, as they say. Oh, so you're down with it. You. What are you guys even talking about? Lively as always, says young man. Oh, there we go. Hey, you guys already recovered? Yeah, we're here just in time to see the fucking orgy happen. Man or woman doesn't matter. Pretty much. Unfortunately, must declare our earnest defeat by our hands. What a crappy ending. It's even ending with a sunset, like a fucking anime filler episode. Hey, Red, how about you and I go at it for real next time? That last spurt of explosive power you had your claws shed? Had your claws sheathed, did ya? Not shed, sheathed. I'm gonna say sheath. Bit more to it than that. If I try using that much power all at once, I usually end up as tired as a dog. I like to think of it as my trump card, so I don't like showing it off all willy-nilly. But with you and that damn black hair, dude, screw it, I'm too tired to think about it. Saber Viper's rolling out. Right! We'll use this opportunity to take our leave as well. Adios. I appreciate the entertainment. Let us withdraw. Yes, sir. My god, my hiccups. I'll leave these guys have better leadership than the Ravens, huh? Says girl's voice. Nice job, guys. I could say the same to you. You two heading back already? Yeah, we're in the middle of a job before I got tangled up in this mess. Interestingly enough, we were in a similar situation. It's already evening, isn't it? Oh. My computer froze. Alright, encoding overloaded. Yeah, my computer just froze for some reason. It's already evening, isn't it? What's the big deal? We had a ton of fun. Come on, you gotta live a little during the festivities, right? She is too bright, but they don't call her still bright for nothing. Trust me, this is one of Estelle's best qualities. Hey, Randy, is your body holding up okay? Huh? You don't really have the same aura as him, but you itching to pick a fight too? To be frank, I'd rather not. However, I think I understood what you did back there. Yeah? Well, I've been using it ever since I was a little kid, so... Give me a second. These damn hiccups. Hold up just fine. I'm worried that if I'm eating or I have water in my in my mouth and the hiccups come on, I just like spit everything out or choke or something. I apologize if I said anything uncalled for there. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry your pretty little separated, way too separate eyes about it, man. Randy? Hold on a sec. Why are you two on the same wavelength? Don't worry about it, Estelle. Shouldn't we have time to leave anyway? Ario should be returning soon, right? No. I just remember something. Let's ask him about that. Oh, good call. Might as well since we're all here. So how much does the ramen here cost, huh? What's a good Chinese food place? Sum up? Actually, you guys ever heard about the Schwarz auction? Schwarz, not Schwarzer. Just Schwarz. Schwarz auction? I believe it means black auction. There's apparently some fancy schmancy audition that's held somewhere in Crossbell. Our intel tells us that they run it every year during the anniversary festival. And the kicker? They totally deal in stolen goods. Oh, stolen goods. Very serious. Still a rumor for the time being. The story goes that only the most lavish of items, whose origins remain a mystery, put up for auction there. Judging by your reaction, it seemed to assume that you've never heard of it before. Fuck, right? Yeah, I've heard of it. You can't locate anything like that in the police database either. The Shores Audition, pretty fancy name, eh? Seriously? Dang, I was hoping you guys knew a thing or two about it. Maybe it really is just a rumor. It's possible. Given the Nile was our source. Hey, our boy Nile. There may still be something to it. Sorry to make you guys listen to our weird ramblings. Today was awesome. Still a little ticked we lost though. But I'm still glad we got to work together on the same case. Feel the same way? If you'll excuse us, thanks for today. Right back at ya. Thanks Randy for coming up with this idea. Great party. Oh boy. The second day of the anniversary finally came to a close, but what about that quest that I wanted to do? Blair and the others returned to the Triple S. After having wrapped up their reports, they decided to eat dinner and go to bed a little earlier than usual. But dude, what about my quest that I wanted to do? What the fuck? Third day. Oh fuck. Did that quest just expire? I'm beat. Yesterday really sapped all of my energy. You're telling me we have 3 more days like that ahead of us? You reap what you sow, Randy. After all, who was the one to propose a raise in the first place? Yeah, the regret is kicking in. I'm getting old. Oh, come on. How old are you? Like fucking 25? Oh. Halfway to 50. What other quests do you have? Well, I had to go to the Harbor District and talk to the Crossbell Times about taking some pictures. These shenanigans with youngsters are bad for my heart. You're still 20 or so, aren't you? What are you talking about? Yeah, I know. What? What's wrong? Oh, well, I just got the slight suspicion that this salad might not actually be a real salad, but you know, like just like a PNG image. And you'll look too realistic for this world. I'm just still thinking about what Estelle and Joshua told us yesterday. The Shores auction, wasn't it? Yeah, the probability of that being a mere rumor is quite high, isn't it? That's true, but given Crossbow's circumstances, I have a feeling that this story might actually have some grounds to it. Check it after this. I might have a longer deadline for that reason. I sure hope so. I would hate to have like an expired quest for the whole game. Even the Mafia stroll around casually without a care in the world. Taking everything into account, it doesn't seem that unlikely. Yeah. Truth be told, I've heard of a similar disturbing rumor before. I love that Zeit is in there in the back with like a big plate of dog food just staring at it. He hasn't gone on to eat it at all. I've already mentioned that I studied abroad in multiple countries. Around that time, I heard a terrible story from a noble's daughter I knew. She told me a secret party is thrown every year in a certain area of Crossbell. You'd be a developer oversight if it expires because of that, yeah. You would have to, like, do that quest first without even knowing that, you know, you wouldn't be able to do it later if you do the other quests, even though they're, like, not... You know, there's no warning about the other one getting blocked off if you do the other ones first. The secret party definitely sounds shady to me. There's a party where nobles and businessmen of each nation gather behind closed doors. Of course, I just dismissed it as a rumor, although... No, I'm not so sure. Yeah. Could it be possible that this party and the Shores auction are one and the same? If that's the case, the Shiva knows something about it. Yes, business headquarters. Mandatory meeting. Remember. Let's pretend that this is all true. Can we even do anything about it? What we think means jack all. Seems to me like the diet would get on the CPD's ass at the second anybody tries to touch the auction. That's true, but still. I understand how you feel. But for the time being, let's just keep it in our minds during the festival, okay? And we'll run into some new leads, yeah. Let's grab a quick bite and take care of today's support request. Cool. Gosh. Please don't expire. Okay. Long. It looks like we pretty much have the entire chapter for us to do it. Alright, let's do it now. I don't want to miss it. Minasan, otsukaresama. There we go. Yoroshiku. We're ranked up. That's cool. Oh god. We still have a whole bunch more stuff. Yeah, so 3 new ones. We reported that one. That one's still due. Mine monster cleanup. Mayor Bixen. Monsters appeared in the maze mine. Due to the festival, mini miners are out. We can't deal with the situation. Lend us a hand in exterminating the monsters. Alright. Stalker investigation. Triple exclamation point. You apparently can't get max DP till the day 4 for that quest. That's the reason. Someone has apparently been Someone has apparently been stalking Ilia lately. I want to request that an investigation take place into the matter, and that countermeasures are put in place. Please contact the troop at once. And once it's done as discreetly as possible, I'm counting on you, Arkansas. Alright. Boulder Morka Road Monster Extermination. Sepith Demon. Has been sighted at Older Morka Road. Be aware of its breath that can inflict burn. Resist it with the appropriate equipment. Alright. And then the many famous Visa crossbow. There's one famous spot that doesn't open up till then. The ancient battlefield. Okay. Exposing the counterfeit dealers. Donovan. The 2nd Division eagerly requests the help of the Triple S and would like to discuss the details in person. Meet us in the Police HQ 1F conference room. Alright. We have a request from the 2nd Division. Exposing the counterfeit dealers. What exactly does that entail? That aside, ain't this the first time the department has sent us an important-looking mission? Maybe they finally come to appreciate our hard work, eh? It's not an impossibility. I'm more inclined to believe this is an odd job as they push onto us. Doesn't matter now. Let's go hear the details from Inspector Donovan. As everything goes well, maybe the other divisions will start to warm up to us. We should head to headquarters when we're ready. I have all the spots listed so I can help you get what you can. Yeah, I mean, at least whatever I can get right now at this point into the chapter. If there's some stuff that, you know, if I can't necessarily get everything, then let's just get whatever's possible. But we gotta get over to the Harbor District before anything comes in and stops me from doing it. Let's go and accept that quest. Oh my god, that guy's running faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. Look at him. Welcome to the Crossbell News Service. How may we help you today? I would like 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, 1 number 8, and a number 3 with extra dip, a something, a 5B152, and a large soda. We're also here to follow up on the support request. Nice to meet you all. Thank you for coming. The person responsible for submitting the request wishes to explain it to you in person. Do you mind? Is that a good time? Yeah. We're fun to help you out. Wonderful. I know it's bothersome, but please go upstairs to the 2nd floor. I'll call, let her know when you're ready. Her? Should we head upstairs? Oh, of course it's Grace. I don't know why I thought it'd be someone new. Cross legs and everything. Cross legs and crossbell. Hello, my wonderful friends from the special support section. Oh, it's you. Did my hiccups go away? I haven't hooked in a while. I haven't felt like my heart is trying to escape my chest in a while. Why am I not surprised? Excellent work yesterday. Oh! She actually acknowledged the stuff that we did yesterday. So if we just come here on day one, she wouldn't mention it. I added the finishing touches to an exciting article about yesterday's race. She turned it into an article. Can't say I didn't see that one coming. You don't know anyone else here? Yeah, but you know, it could have been another girl. I don't know. You never know. You betcha. We're featuring it in an extra special issue of the Crossbell Times that will be publishing on the final day of the festival. Your adventures always make for superb stories, so I'll be keeping a close eye on you. She's building us up to tear us down, isn't she? Yeah, that's life for you. People like something and then they tear it down. That's to be the pattern thus far. More importantly, Grace, would you please proceed with an explanation of what the support request entails? I figured you'd react like that. Let me give you the rundown. Probably got the gist of it when you read the request, but the Crossbell Times is aiming to publish an additional issue. I'm meant to act as a tour guide. And your best friend Grace is leading the charge. Isn't this my most fabulous idea ever? Huh? Huh? Gotta admit, I'm on board. Please continue, Grace. Don't wanna pop off on her just yet. Right, so I'd like for you to all go take photos to use in the magazine if you're up to the task. If I only need the snazziest shots you can take across Bell's most popular sightseeing spots. Monsters roam the highways, and we aren't exactly most suited to go straight into the front lines to get some great action shots, you know? I have my reservations as to whether any of us are qualified for the job. Now, we can't guarantee the level of quality you aim to seek with the photographs you take. Ryan's already busy enough, thanks to how crazy the anniversary festival is. He's usually my right-hand photographer, but alas. Oh well, I've put a little memo for you guys that outline all of the best tourist spots to take photos. I'm counting on you to bring some fantastic shots. As long as any of you have the tiniest bit of experience handling camera, then we're golden, my friends. Yeah, you're Gucci. So this is kind of like the Cold Steel thing, where like you take pictures of stuff and then you send it over and they give you an award. But instead of having that be throughout the whole game, it's just a little side quest. I have a little bit of experience. Seriously? You do, Ellie? Just to me, like, well, what kind of experience? Taking naked selfies of yourself or what? Curious, I believe you would need to use an orbital camera for quite a while to master it. Well, it was a hobby of mine while I was studying abroad. Of course. Traveling, take pictures of all that. Been quite some time since then. Probably gonna be rusty at it. That's more than perfect. Trust me, it's still better than being completely green. Now that you've resolved that issue, are you feeling up to the task? Would you be ready to go? Oh, my heroes. Here you go. There you go. An orbital camera that looks like a feather. All we need to do is find scenic spots around Crossbell and take some photos with this camera, right? Bingo. I better not find any scratches on it, okay? Lay it on. Something to be cautious of? Erebonian Empire's borders can be seen as clear as day from the Bellegarde Gate, as can the Calvardian border from Tangram Gate. It's a huge no-no to include any picture of them in our magazine, so please do try and avoid snapping any shots of them, okay? Indeed it is. Yeah. Circumstances on our side prohibit us from using them, too. Taking photos of the border is a no-go. Anything else you should know. We'll send a minimum quota of 5 photos to submit. Feel free to take more than that if you can. We're going to publish it at the end of the festival. So take as many photos as you can. The more photos you take, the more to help us to find it in the long run. And that's about it for now. Give me a ring. Back to work. I'll wait your results. Cool. Some people never change. Can't say many ladies with a personality as wild as hers. My god, the dialogue in this is so long. The thing is safe to assume that Grace is literally incapable of running out of energy. Yeah, I don't even know how she does it. She didn't even drink coffee. Or exactly is she able to muster up her limited vitality from? Regardless, she managed to skillfully redirect all of her busy work onto us. Who cares? It's not like she was too big in a hurry. We should remember to take photos as we go through our rounds. Small hobby. We'll be fine. Remember some photographs. There we go, the many female user Crossbell started. You should get all but one right now. Cool. I think I'm just gonna stop the stream here. I think I'm gonna call it. I think that's a... You know, with everything that happened in the previous day, it's a good time to stop. And on top of that, I don't know if you guys are seeing my eyes right now, but I'm like falling asleep. What are the locations? Are there some locations that are like close by? I'm assuming a lot of these are in the city. You can give me like one or two. I'll snap pictures of them before I leave. What are you guys doing running around in place? I'm here falling asleep. And not because the game is boring or bad. I just, what I've been doing is that I've really been wanting to wake up early and go to bed early. And so my internal sort of body clock is sort of trying to adjust because I can't even think straight. I went to bed at like 4 in the morning the other day because I was playing No Man's Sky or whatever. And then I woke up at 8, so I've only had like 4 hours of sleep. And so now at 9, I'm like falling asleep. And so my plan is that at the very, very latest, I want to go to bed at around like 11 or midnight. And so, I want to stay awake until the time comes so that I can just lay down in bed, have 8 hours, and then wake up at like, 6 or 7. Because I can use all of my time in the morning to like work on other stuff, and then I can work a little bit on Game Tree and then do other things. Cathedral is one, and then at the graveyard is the only closest one. Poor guy is heartbroken. Why? What happened? He figured he'd become a poet as an outlet. To his credit, it lasted a lot longer than I was expecting. Anton's a fickle guy. Regardless of whether this all works out, Anton hasn't taken into consideration how he'd pay for his living expenses. Anton? He sounds familiar. I feel like I've seen him in other games. I've been in Crossbow for 3 days now. Yeah, and Ricky too. City rages on, but I continue to stand idly. Why not suppose change your life in the skies? Anton's out here trying his best. Nothing beats a good poem that cheer me up a little bit. Everywhere? He's been everywhere? Yeah, the name is very familiar to me. I feel like we always see him somewhere. You've seen him everywhere. Yeah, well, I remember him from like Cold Steel 4 or something. Cathedral. Where the fuck is the cathedral? I'm gonna fucking find you, kick the shit out of you. Central Square, Station Street. We can fast travel, right? Oh yeah. I remember. You gotta go west and then you gotta leave. And then when you leave, immediately there's Cathedral. Yeah, there's like a little pad, like a little intersection here. West Crossbell Highway. This was it, right? Or was it a different path? Weird mucus man, get out of here. I don't want to know about you. Ebony Drum. That's not cool. That's not on brand. There you go. Sure, slowly waddle your way to your death. Oh, this one's big. I am not going the right way at all, huh? Yep. Me stupid. Me falling asleep. Me tired. Me can't think straight. Let's just run over there to where all the illegal cars are at. The illegally parked cars. Close, but not quite. Somewhere around here, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So what do I... Hey, bracers. Bracer Lynn. We came here to deliver the medicinal herbs requested by the Archbishop. We were done in no time. thanks to Aeolia, who knew exactly what we were looking for. Her doctor's license isn't just for show, that much I know. Herbs, berries. I think that's it. Shall we deliver everything to the Archbishop? Okay. Okay, back on. Where do we... Like, where do I stand? Where do I go to, like, actually snap a pic of this thing? Here's an accurate description of Anton. Oh, graveyard. Sure. What a beautiful attraction. A great thing for all of the tourists to come see. Dead people. Sweet lambs born beneath the bell sleep peacefully, yet the golden light shining betwixt the pure clouds lead ye to the great blue sky, and guide thine soul back to the goddess. There we go. Safety hazard much? There aren't even a fence. I really doubt anyone would be standing on the edge of a cliff like this in the first place. But hey, why do you think there's so many gravestones? Looks like you can see the bottom of the valley from here. Quite the drop, isn't it? If you stare for too long, it starts to feel like it's sucking you down into it. It's not a very pleasant feeling. There's a cemetery, after all. Perhaps someone from the other side is beckoning you to join them. Oh boy. Did you really have to phrase it like that? Yeah, weird. Putting the supernatural aside, it's about to make a nice photo for Grace's article. Take a few photos, not at all. Expect a masterpiece. Yeah, it's whatever. There's the newspaper, not a museum. You gotta peek through that lens. Yeah, we gotta peek through that lens. Give it a little click, then bam, we good. If only capturing a great photo were that simple. You need to pay close attention to your composition to ensure you've captured everything in frame. The weather, wind, speed, and lighting can completely alter the impression a photo gives. There are no second chances when it comes to a picture-perfect moment. The difference in quality between amateur and professional photography is immediately apparent. I would imagine a simpleton would have difficulty grasping any level of intricacy of nuance, however. Well, you implying something? Yeah, you try taking a picture if you think you're so goddamn good. Calm down, everybody. We should let Ellie focus on taking a picture. Shut the fuck up and let her take the selfie. I'll try to live up to your expectations. Alright. There we go. Took a couple of extras just in case. We pulled through. How'd they turn out? I won't have an answer for you until I've seen the developed photo. At the very least, I think look at the job done. It'd be a safe assumption to think Ellie has regained her photography skills by just shooting one picture. I'm no picture-taking guru, but I'm sure they turned out fine. We should keep our eyes peeled for other scenic locations we can take photos of. Alright, let's get a move on. Alright, so that's one. What's this house? What's in here? Of course. There was a lady visiting a grave during the festival. Suggested she try to have some fun instead. In hindsight, that was insensitive of me. Like, my husband died in a festival. Alright, let's go back to town. And then save and get out of here. I am fucking falling asleep. I am about to just, like, drop my head on the pillow and hit the hay. But I should probably wait at least maybe, like, another hour. Or maybe now, I could sleep at, like, 10 and then get up at 6. That would actually be kind of perfect. Alright, yeah. I think I'm just gonna hit the hay early. While I was doing that dialogue, I was, like, on autopilot trying to read it while also falling asleep. But anyway. I'm having fun. I'm liking, when are you streaming again? Probably Wednesday. Probably Wednesday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And it'll probably be this. I'll probably play Trails from Zero again. Because this was really short. I usually do 2 hours. I did an hour and a half. Sorry to be late. I was cleaning my room. Whatever. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll definitely not be streaming tomorrow because I have just things that I gotta do in life and also just video stuff. But for Wednesday, yeah, I think I can say pretty definitively that I am going to be streaming more Trails from Zero Wednesday. And then Friday, I'll do something different. I don't know what it'll be. Again, I was thinking of having it be the Game Awards voting stuff, you know? And like that we can have a talk with the chat over, you know, what games people like, what they don't like, what makes sense to have on the voting and what doesn't. So, I think that'll be a fun stream to do. All right. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. I'm gonna eat whatever's left of these chips, which is literally just like a tiny little handful of stuff. There's like 2 in there. And then I'm gonna brush my teeth and probably just go to bed. He typically streams at around 11, but it varies. Yeah, well, think about time zones. Because for you, it's 11. And for me, it's around like, you know, sometimes it's like 8, sometimes it's 6. I don't know. I don't really have like a super solid schedule, just sort of like the general day. You know, like in the evenings, somewhere around there. That's probably why my following hasn't gotten any bigger. I need to be consistent with that. Because if I'm not, then, you know, people don't know when to watch and stuff. Alright. Thanks, everybody. Sorry for cutting it a little short. I'm just really tired. But anyway, I'm super down to do all of these quests. All of these seem really fun. And you guys know I love the dialogue for all of these. And again, Best Boy Randy coming up with a fun quest for the previous day. So yeah. What time zone are you? I'm on Pacific Standard Time. It is 9:32 p.m. for me right now. So, you know, think about it in terms of yours, of your time. So if you say that I started around 11, then how much is that? Like a couple hours ahead from where I am? Well, anyway, you guys can figure it out. Yeah, Nepal is tougher to gauge too. Well, anyway, you guys can sort yourself out with the time. I'll try to get a stricter schedule going so that people can sort of consistently know when I'm going live or whatever. 3 hours? Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's why I think streaming at 6 o'clock is probably better. Like immediately out of work when I come out of work. Because that's earlier for a lot of you and you're not staying up super late. Even if the streams are 2 hours. But anyway. I'll see you all next time. Thank you. Bye.